Why the Lakers had to lose last night, man?
Yo, that's the yo.
Hey, no, listen.
But then you gonna say this man the GOAT? How you? I don't give a fuck how many points you scored.
Bro,
you couldn't even win the game.
I was mad as hell because I'm like, there's no way he about to score 36 tonight because he been bullshitting. So I'm about to just turn everything off and go to sleep.
What?
I wake up this morning mad as fuck.
You ain't know that there was no way that
bro, he been scoring like 26 the past couple of games.
This ain't the past couple of games. Yeah, everybody was there. Paul Knight.
They let him score.
I mean, Phil Knight did not let him score.
No, but I'm like, they play the Bucks in LA on Thursday.
Yeah,
I'm like, that's the better storyline.
Yeah, but this was in LA, and the Bucks is a tougher opponent.
And niggas had paid like 75 racks for that.
For what?
For them tickets.
For last night?
Yeah.
I bet. And the Grammys was just out there, so, you know, it was, like, easy for, like, a lot of celebrities to be there.
But once they said Kareem was there, I'm like, yeah, the way that nigga's knees work, he can only go to one event a week.
They said every time Brian was shooting, that nigga Kareem was like, Brick! You ass, nigga!
Trash!
Yeah, you trash.
What's his name? Dave Chappelle trolled him, though.
Who, Brian?
Yeah. He said much love and respect to the GOAT, Michael Jordan. And, you know, congratulations to LeBron last night.
That's foul, yo. Come on, Dave.
I don't care how many. I'm saying, like.
Well, don't do that. Don't do that. But
and then when you play a trash team, you be like, oh, y'all niggas can't stop us, so everything's going
But it was like jump shots. You feel me? Like when a team is like winning with jump shots, like threes, a lot of like, you know, just jump shots in general, it's like God was just on your side for them shots. Because, you know, because they can go either way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like they was like pick and rolling them to death or like, you know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't nothing like pick and rolling them?
No, they can go which?
It could go either way, I said.
Yeah.
It, though.
Nah, but they can't. It only goes one way.
It go this way. Yo! Yo!
You can't play with my yee.
You calling out Monday school? Regardless of what happens.
Calling out of work?
Yeah.
Nah.
Nah, he gonna bring his laptop to the parade with him.
Well, the parade's not gonna be Monday.
It's gonna be like what, Thursday?
No, there ain't gonna be no parade. I'm not talking about that parade, but it's gonna be a parade. Them niggas gonna be out there acting a fool.
Oh, you talking? Oh yeah, after the niggas win.
He gonna.
But last time we won, I didn't fuck around like in Philly prior. I went to the parade. You feel me? I just went to the parade, but yeah, I don't know.
Last time? You mean the only time?
The last time, it's the same thing, nigga.
Yeah, he said last time like it was other ones. Well, last time because
when's the last time y'all won?
5 times.
No.
He said 5 times.
When? Answer the question.
Yeah,
when?
How long it take y'all to get y'all first?
No, when?
56 of them, right?
Are you answering questions with a question?
Yeah.
When is the last time y'all won?
96.
All right then, nigga.
Season.
How old were you in 96? 40 what?
No.
Welcome. Where we at, please? What episode is this? Because I have no fucking clue.
Nah, fuck all that.
Come on, man. Somebody, man.
I mean, we ain't won since the 90s either. So
It's just 142.
I think so. Yeah. Thank you. Welcome. Episode 142 of the podcast.
I can't hear it.
They can hear it. I am Scoop. Here with the homies, Miguelito McFly.
Yeah, I can't hear it.
My brother Truth ain't never told a lie.
Already.
So the Don Dada.
Hey y'all. My presence is a presence.
Oh, she just hit it with a little shimmy.
Oh shit.
That was low-key racist. That was racist.
He said that was racist.
That was racist. That was racist.
Yeah.
Yo! You see, you should have flipped it. You should be like Soul from Korea.
Soul Korea. I see what you did there.
That was a bad one.
Shout out to my brother Drake Artist in the building, man. What up?
What's going on?
My black and knees brother.
Tech is here.
Nah.
Mark Calloway.
You keep saying that, and you gonna see Tech.
I know Tech.
Yeah. You
No, his mama named him Tech, nigga. I'm gonna call him Tech.
I'm pretty sure she didn't.
Who named you Tech? His mama. I told you.
Yo, damn.
Huh?
I can't answer?
Oh, I thought you did.
Oh, shit. Damn, that's crazy.
Who named you Tech?
All right.
His-
My mama.
Actually.
leave it alone. Leave it alone.
Oh man. Well, since I'm talking to you, Dre, artist, man, how you been, bro?
Been all right, man. Chilling.
First of all, I want to thank you. I want to thank you for pulling up, sitting in for Soul. Soul is on vacation. She's using her PTO. She'll be back. She'll be bike.
Hold on.
What?
So niggas are getting paid?
You don't? He don't be getting this. What you be? No, wait, I mean, see, it's on its way. It's prorated.
I'm gonna get it tonight.
It's prorated based off of time served.
I'm gonna get it tonight.
When you multiply the severance of.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna get it tonight.
So you good?
Sounds like you out here signing 360 deals.
They did. They all did.
I bet you I drive home in a
He's
in a soccer van tonight.
Come back with $1.68.
With windows in the back that go all the way
I'm
down.
taking that shit to Camden and getting 7 rikes for it right now.
Oh man.
What happened?
Tech Dre, what's up with you? What you been up to? Tell us something new that you've been working on. Any music?
Yeah, actually, been working on a couple contents as far as videos and everything like that. Been actually helping another artist with his development right now. His name is 90. He got a couple projects coming out. One called I Don't Need 'Em, March 10th, and another song called Dog Walk, March 10th. So that's going to be on all platforms also, too.
Dog walk. That's what I need. I need a dog walk scoop. Get this
Pause.
Nah, ain't no pause.
Don't be telling me
out here paying.
Don't be telling me you want me to walk like a dog, nigga. What type of shit?
You paying them, but ain't paying the talent.
Excuse me? Talent?
We're not talented now. We're just.
I mean, I thought I was the talent. That's what it said on my contract.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Contract?
You signed that? No.
Nah, shit. That's the thing. I still got.
You got any shows coming up? Any performances?
Actually, yeah, I'm doing the Play Conference that's coming up the 16th, 17th, and 18th out in Philadelphia.
Shout out to Rob.
Yes.
Wow. They got tickets available for that, or anything?
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
Yeah, because I would like to be in the building. So,
Oh, you buying us all tickets?
Yeah, I'm gonna see you the link.
I said I would like to be in the building.
But you're gonna need security everywhere you go. You like, Mike, you coming?
I'm very secure. Nah.
He's not allowed to go. You gotta get permission slip.
Hey, yo.
Nah. All right. Well,
He need a hall pass for the Lil Wayne jump.
man. I don't know. Y'all niggas talking crazy.
You gonna be the oldest nigga in the building.
At the Play Conference? Why you gonna talk? Don't do that.
No, at the Wayne concert.
Why would I be the oldest person at the Wayne concert?
You and Wayne.
Because you not going?
Nah, I ain't going.
Crazy. Truth, man. What's good with you, bro?
What's happening, man?
How's your week been?
Oh, it's better. It's better. Yeah.
Word.
You're maintaining. You know.
How's your boys? Because I know last time they lost 64-2.
Oh man, we lost in overtime.
What?
No. It was
something like that.
I remember.
It was like 46 to.
Yeah, I'm dyslexic.
Yeah, not even that. We didn't even score 7. This one we lost in overtime.
That was 6 impossible.
We lost in overtime. My son actually was at the line at the end of the game and could have won the game, but he went 1-2. But we were still up at that point. But then the other team tied it, and then
Wait, hold on, wait, back up, pause. So when he went to the line, the score was tied.
No, we were up.
Y'all were
1.
Up 1. So
and then he hit 1
and
2.
So then y'all up 2.
Right, and then they got fouled. Hit 2 free throws. So if he
Tied.
would have hit both of his free throws,
They would've
we would have
won by
won
1.
the game. Yeah.
So when the other team got fouled and went to the line, there was no.
There was
time
no. It was
expired?
like 3 seconds left. But the thing is he ended up with 12. He scored all 12 in the second half. But like the last couple possessions, everybody on the team wanted to be the person that won instead of getting it to him, and he had the hot hand.
How do you carry it though? Like, you know what I'm saying, the disappointment.
He was fine. He had a couple of turnovers though that bothered him more than missing a free throw. But I just told him, I'm like, sometimes when you're a point guard and you trying to put people in position,
Oh, you get the point.
Yeah, I mean, the turnover goes in your stats, but
Oh yeah, definitely.
they didn't really do what they were supposed to do.
Definitely.
So that's
if a nigga zig when he supposed to zag and you thought he was going to zig,
I mean, that's the same thing like a quarterback. You know what I'm saying? You're throwing the ball, so you're going to get that interception on your thing. But most of the time, it's the receiver. They didn't run the right route. Or
most of the time, unless we're talking about Dak Prescott, because those interceptions.
I agree, nigga.
The blood is on his hands.
The blood is on his hands.
I say 90% of them.
It's some fuck shit. Yeah. Everybody did with that shit.
But most of the time he be throwing to the other team.
Like he's just a bad quarterback for a bad team. Yeah, it's a terrible organization.
I don't want to see that.
Racist. They're bad.
You act like Jeff Lurie ain't never called nobody a nigga.
I don't know he did.
I promise you he has.
You can't promise nothing you don't know, nigga.
I promise you.
Okay, you want to bet?
Yeah.
How can we bet that? You want to bet that Jerry Jones did some shit?
I know he has.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Ain't no shame in my game.
No, but the point is you can't bet because you don't know.
Jerry Jones is my nigga.
No, you his nigga.
No, I work or slave.
Those are his niggas.
Yeah, those are his
he bought
niggas.
them.
He bought them.
Yeah, he ain't paying nothing over there.
That's hilarious.
Yo, hold up. Boredom? Yeah, you know boredom like. All right. Anyway, Mike don't even pay attention. He only paying attention to the flips. What's good with you though, bro? Please.
Huh?
How you been?
I've been chilling, losing weight, eating better, living a clean, healthy lifestyle.
Is there any like one thing that you've taken out of your diet that you don't eat anymore that you think is like a big deal?
Yeah, food.
You took food out of your diet?
Yeah. I just eat leaves and stuff now.
You should try crack.
Nah.
I heard it works wonders.
No, you've tried.
I heard it. Nah. I
smell it on you.
Slim immediately.
Smell it on you.
Right.
I can smell a nigga with money.
No, I can smell a nigga on crack. Right to the right of me.
So but there's no.
Cannons to the left of me.
But hold on, please. All seriousness, because we have people that are watching that may be trying to lose weight as well. They can be on the same journey as you.
Keep it a buck. I just don't eat the shit. Like before, I would have I'll say everybody done had a platter from the Spanish place. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? My nigga, I'd finish them shits. Everybody be saying, oh, no, I can't finish. That's too much food. I'll finish one. You know what I'm saying? Like 4 days, like not Spanish food 4 days a week, but plates like that 4 or 5 days a week. You know what I'm saying? Like it's Thanksgiving every day. Yeah, I just had to cut back, you know what I'm saying? And
so smaller portions.
Smaller portions, make better choices. You know what I'm saying? Like, dog, I rarely, like, other than water, I might have some tea, and unsweet tea. Not no, you know what I'm saying? Like, but other than that, I don't drink anything other than that.
No
like,
sweet beverages, nothing like that.
No orange juice, no nothing, no, you know what I'm saying? If it ain't nothing to drink nowhere, it's water. You know what I'm saying? So all I drink is water.
Yeah, well, I mean, water's a great choice.
Yeah, a lot of it too. That should be having me bloated. But yeah, a lot of water, watch what you eat, and exercise. I've been in the gym a lot lately. I told you I missed a couple of days, you know what I'm saying? But I've been in the gym a lot more lately, you know what I'm saying?
You ain't just been in the gym taking pictures, because that's usually I'll be seeing people.
Nah, that's that basic John stuff.
Yeah, good job. Good catch.
They go in there and run on the treadmill for 4 minutes and then leave.
Yeah.
Just get a good, you know what I'm saying, like little picture. Maybe grab a cowbell, take a picture. You know what I'm saying?
That's the kind of gym person that I am.
Nah, I'll be in the 30-minute room for 45 minutes.
I'm going to go buy me a new ill-ass fit for the gym. Like, that shit going to be like, you know what I mean? I'm headband, you know what I mean? Like,
oh, you going to have a one-piece.
You know what I mean?
This nigga gonna be
the one from here to here?
Jacqueline Lane up in this bitch.
Nah. I'm going to have like some designer, like, gym wear.
You're going to have the Reebok Classics with the thick thermal socks.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Yeah, with stripes on them.
Scrunched up and shit.
With the stripes.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'm with that.
Leggings.
I'm with that.
This nigga have a belt on with a one piece.
Hey, no, School gonna pull up with the mischief boots on.
The red shit.
The red shit.
Not the Astro boots.
Them Astro fucking boots. Somebody in here is gonna get them shits.
But wait, some dude got them. Nah, I ain't get them.
Somebody definitely got
No,
Astro boys.
The dude took the Astro Boy picture.
Huh?
No,
Yeah.
what's the name? Had them on last night.
You seen them?
see
You
her
seen the nigga trying to take them shits off?
Yeah.
So like designer AirPods.
What's the name? Had him on. Shy Gildress Alexander had him on last night. He showed up and he had on pants that looked like anime pants to match the boots.
He had them on at the game?
Going like his
When it was
fit going into the game.
Wow.
His pants was wavy on the leg. It looked like he was an anime character.
I'm not paying $350 to be non-conductive to electricity.
Right.
It's nah.
Yeah, you can,
But yo, the crazy
you can wear
part is like the
regular tennis
350 ain't even crazy.
It's not.
in general because Balenciagas and
you know how much them shits is gonna cost
resale.
the day after.
Yeah, resale gonna be crazy.
Be like, hey,
Nah,
only $350
the way that I heard about them
It's
was in my family group chat. My cousin said that her son, my little cousin, said he won. I never heard of him. This is a couple of days ago, and she was like, "Yeah, Gavin." Shout out to my little cousin Gavin. She's like, "Gavin got my mom on standby, waiting for these joints to drop."
Oh my god,
they drop on Friday, right? I think.
I don't know.
Yeah. She was like, they drop on Friday, and I was like, "What the fuck are those?" And then as soon as I said that, I go on social media and they were just everywhere. They were just everywhere. Yeah, they crazy. 350.
350. Yeah.
Yeah,
they look like red ear pods.
You saw them?
Yeah, I see.
Oh yeah.
She said Caillou.
Yeah, they
No, they literally are Astro Boy's boots.
Yeah,
Who is Astro Boy?
You ain't
It's
never
it's an anime, yeah. From back in the day.
You seen it before, yeah.
He don't got on nothing. He got on
so
drawers
like
and
the
boots.
figures,
That's it.
the
Yeah, he got
Shit.
drawers in those boots. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
And
They really are his shits.
look at the boots.
Yeah.
See the boots?
I do.
Yup. Those are the boots.
Oh, Tech be watching that shit.
I mean, you ain't never watched Astro Boy?
They're literally the boots.
It's like one of the
Oh.
first animes ever.
Damn, now I kind of want them Jones. Like,
You want to get the Astro
Hey,
Boys?
they'll go with your fit right now.
Oh
Yo.
shit!
That's facts.
Oh shit!
kill them.
Oh shit!
Yo, I'm gonna ask the editors to, you know what I mean?
To put the
Yeah,
edit
to
them on.
Photoshop them joints. So my, you know what I mean? What? We going viral. Movie. Can you pass this down the line, please? Over there.
Yeah.
Did you want some? You good? You good? You want some?
No, you know,
Y'all want some?
I poured up only the finest of hops.
Hops.
Very.
Hey, Scoop,
Hopsy.
what you been doing this week?
Yo, Scoop.
Yo. The Super Bowl? Are you talking about when the number 1 Philadelphia Eagles are playing against some other niggas? I'm watching the game at my house.
Let these niggas lose. This thing gonna be on suicide.
I'm watching
It's gonna
the
be
game.
on a projector.
I'm watching it.
On a
They're gonna have it
30-foot
on the
wall.
backyard.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm watching it at my house.
We're gonna have it projecting in the
all right,
sky.
I'm superstitious though, so like I'm gonna watch it the same place that I've been watching the Eagles win all year. You know what I'm saying? Because when we won the Super Bowl last time,
The only time you mean?
well, yeah, but it was last time.
No, the only
Yeah,
time.
5 years ago.
Okay.
Not
Yeah, we
long
won
ago.
5. You know the number.
A short walk.
5.
Short
Yeah,
walk.
We got 5 of those. Yeah, the Dallas Cowboys. We got 5 of those.
You really say that out loud in public? Still?
Nigga, y'all took y'all. That's what I'm
That's
saying.
crazy.
It took y'all 56 years to win 1. In them 56 years, we won 5.
Yo, that's so crazy that you know the stat.
We're 8-3. I mean, we're 8-5 in the Super Bowl. We only lost 3 times. How many times y'all been in the Super Bowl?
I'm just saying.
3.
All right.
And they that's 30.
Only won
30%.
once.
That's 33%.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway.
30. Yeah, 3 times.
But guess what?
56
Guess what, bro? Guess what? We're in the Super Bowl on Sunday. So,
hopefully y'all win.
I mean, I had to cheat to get there, but that's beside the
we
point.
ain't cheat.
Hopefully they win. I ain't gonna lie. I like Jalen Hurts.
Hey, y'all seem a little rapey too. Yeah, y'all
Yo,
little
come on, man.
y'all little rapey too.
Let's not do
Y'all
that.
got them?
Let's not do that.
Y'all got them?
We have a reserved
Y'all got them?
a lineman. A reserved lineman was indicted on some shit, but he's not somebody to be playing.
He don't be playing.
Nah, he
He'll
be playing the
at
wrong
all.
game. He be playing the wrong game, but allegedly. Last time we won a Super Bowl though, I watched the game at Recovery because that year I watched like 2 regular season games and 2 playoff games in Recovery, and we won every time. I didn't want to go to Recovery for the Super Bowl, but Superstition said go watch that shit, and I did, and we won, and it was very exciting.
The Recovery?
No, I'm watching it at my crib where I watched us win all the games this year.
Yeah, but you got to go to Recovery.
He said he gonna wait for rehab till after that.
Yeah, recovery, rehab.
Gotcha.
Nah, hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. I ain't gonna
Talk
hold
your
you.
shit,
I ain't
nigga.
gonna hold you. I went to 4 games this year.
In person.
Yeah, I went to 4 games this year, and we lost 2 of them.
Good thing you ain't going to
we
this
only
one.
lost 3 games all year, yo.
And you went to 2 of them.
Yo, I went to
You
2
paid
of our
money to watch
L's.
them lose.
Yo, I went to our first L, bruh. I was so mad on a Monday night to the
You was
fucking
probably
Commanders.
You was probably the bad luck charm.
Yo, word. I was like questioning whether or not I should go bike. Also, I watched LeBron James make history last night. You know, the highest scoring NBA player of all time. Shout out to LeBron James. It was a spectacle.
That's an interesting word.
What else? Yeah, it was definitely a spectacle.
It was spectacular.
I didn't expect them to.
That's what spectacle infers.
I didn't expect them to stop the game the way they did. Like after he,
that shit was weird.
It was crazy. But yo,
No, that's what they do. That's
exactly,
what they do in the
for
NBA.
Steph, they did that for Steph when he broke the 3-point record.
Yeah,
but,
that's what they do.
But I just forgot about that. And like,
They didn't do that for Mike.
Hey, but you know what? What's so crazy
Mike
though?
never did that.
What?
No, because Mike
When
wasn't.
did Mike-
How many records did he
Yeah, but
break?
his were single season type
not
of
all
deals.
time.
They weren't all times.
Yeah, all time records. This record has stood there since 1984.
Right. But this is what I'm saying. So Michael Jordan is the GOAT. LeBron James is just the
He's the greatest of
the
this
highest
time.
acclaimed.
He's the greatest.
No,
of
hell
this
no.
time,
Steph
not all
Curry.
time.
No, Steph
No,
Curry.
I'm talking about his time before Steph.
No, I'm not giving him that.
Nah, I would.
I'm not giving him that.
I'll
I'm not
give
giving him the best of no time.
Of his 3
Bron
years.
is the GOAT, all right? So,
The GOAT. Mouth.
There's only one GOAT.
Who's gonna be the next person to break the record?
Nobody.
Steph.
No, somebody will.
Steph.
No.
Somebody will.
No.
Somebody has to.
I'm willing to bet Steph because 3-pointers. He shoot way more 3-pointers than Bron. He don't even gotta be in the league as long as Bron.
But I don't know that he's average. LeBron ain't
already
never
broke the
averaged
3-point
less than
record,
25 points a game.
Okay. What
I
about
don't.
Steph?
I don't know that
Steph
Steph
averages
has that.
like 30.
Well,
And then Steph don't have the size. Once he don't have the speed and all he is the shooter, he's just gonna be in the corner waiting to shoot. Like LeBron,
you say his decline may be more, eminent.
yeah, for sure. LeBron has benefited from being 6'7", 250 plus to where now I could just continue.
I thought it was
to play.
6'8", but all right.
I mean 6'8", 6'7", 6'8", 250, 280, like.
Big nigga.
Yeah. So, because we talked about this earlier, like I don't think a smaller person in the NBA can dominate the sport. You could really be good, but I believe to dominate the sport, you got to be like 6'5" or larger, because it gets to a point to where you don't have the size to impose your will on the game.
And your speed is going to decline.
Right.
Smaller people, they're going to succeed because of their speed, and then once that declines, they're not going to be as dominant.
Yeah. So
that's why you got niggas like Shaq.
Right. But then you can go the other way. You can be too large and weigh too much. So
your career is going to be shorter.
Right. LeBron is in that sweet spot to where you're like 6'7", 6'8", 250 to 270. You're in good shape. It's hard for any smaller guy to do anything, and it's hard for any larger guy to do anything, because no matter who I throw at you.
You say pause?
Oh. You know, pause.
I heard the pause, and he didn't even say it. All right. But yeah, very valid points.
He not the go though.
So something that I feel like was a big event this past weekend, the Grammys, right? So the Grammys passed over what day was that? Was that Sunday?
Sunday is always on
Sunday was the
Sunday.
Grammys. Yeah, because the Pro Bowl was Sunday. The Pro Bowl actually was pretty entertaining too. I ain't gonna hold you. I enjoyed the flag football shit.
Yeah,
I didn't think I was gonna like it, but I thought it was all right.
Yeah. They need to do that though.
Yeah, they had
so
to
we
do
actually
something.
know who these people are.
Yes,
as opposed to you're in a helmet in a jersey and we don't.
That's why the NBA is such a player driven sport, or one of the reasons why is because you can
we
see
can actually see
them.
you. Yeah.
But the Grammys. So the Grammys was on Sunday night in LA at the Crypto.com arena, which is the old Staples Center Lakers play.
You had to label your shit just to it was different.
Who watched the Grammys in here?
Oh yeah.
You watch the Grammys?
Nah.
Did you watch the Grammys?
No, I don't.
Did you watch the Grammys? No.
No, we don't ever.
I
watch clips.
Okay.
Yeah, I definitely watched.
Oh no, I seen what we was wrong about.
Yeah.
He did that whole song.
Yeah. I mean,
he was the show of that. You know what I'm saying? Like Wayne did his thing. You know what I'm saying?
Wayne was, that was dope. It was dope, but Hov, I mean, it was about Hov. He was Jesus at the
they had the whole
supper.
table. He's sitting there, niggas sitting there laughing next to him. He rapping, and I don't know. It seemed like I don't think he was really rapping.
He was. But you know what I do think? I think it was pre-recorded, and I think it was more than one take. I saw something that was weird. You know how like the camera shows somebody moving, and then when it shows them again, they're in a position that they wouldn't naturally be in. Right. Like Wayne was next to him, and like I saw there was a part, and I was like, I'm like, oh shit, did he take more than one take to do this shit? Because you know the audience, they could make that shit sound, you know, how it sounded, and it wasn't like them niggas went outside during the Grammys and did that shit
and then came back.
Yeah,
right.
you feel me? That had to be pre-recorded at some point.
And that's a whole day event. Like, we watched the couple little hours, but that shit goes on.
It's a lot we gonna see.
Yeah, they announce winners for other things outside of what we see
that we don't see.
Right.
Yo, that's another thing too. People that won shit, people that's on the list. I ain't never heard of these motherfuckers.
Well, somebody that we do know on a hip hop, you know, standpoint, rap album of the year. You know, we debated it. We talked about it a lot. Kendrick won rap album of the year for Mr. Morale and the Steppers. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
And who else was in there?
It was
Pusha T, It's Almost Dry.
Pusha T,
was in there.
Jack Harlow, God did.
Yeah.
And I think it was one more.
Yeah. Who else was it?
Yeah.
He said Khaled's probably mad. You know Khaled be mad. Think about Kendrick's acceptance speech and what Khaled's acceptance speech
It was
like.
one more. It was a fifth album. Man, that's gonna bother me.
No Googles? No. All right. Let me see.
Yeah, Jack Harlow, God did, Pusha T. Yeah, I swear it was a fifth album. Future, yeah.
I Never Liked You.
Yeah. I didn't listen to the album, so that's probably why I couldn't remember.
Yeah, that was one of Mike's favorite joints from last year. I remember he listed that on our list. I listened to it a little bit, but I didn't like really, you know. But I know it was like highly rated by people, by hip hop fans. They was loving that Future album. You fucked with the Future album?
It was alright.
A little bit. So I mean, I wanted Pusha T to win. I didn't think he was going to win. Yeah, that was my pick. Yeah, I didn't think he was going to win. That would have been crazy. I just figured it was going to be either Kendrick or Khaled.
Nah, I would have said Kendrick or Jack.
I didn't think Jack was going to win. I mean, I know why you say that.
Yeah,
I know why you say that, but I don't think that Jack's album even, like, I don't think it did well. I think he was nominated for the reason that you think he would have won. You know what I'm saying? I think that's, because he shouldn't even been nominated. I like Jack Harlow. That particular album, though, it was lacking. Like, you know what I'm saying, in my opinion. But I like Jack.
I mean, even with the Kendrick, I know why it won.
Yeah.
The crowd he pandered to. You know, I don't actually think it was one of the best albums that dropped a year, but it was,
38 Special should have been that shit.
Yeah, they're definitely not nominating a nigga like that.
That's why I watched the Grammys. None of the niggas that I really
fuck with, actually. Yeah.
They ain't winning no awards.
Well, the Grammys did have a crazy, crazy highlight, though. The hip-hop 50-year tribute. So we're in 2023. So for all those, I mean, we've talked about this on this podcast many, many times, but for all those that may be new listeners and viewers, shout out to y'all. Hip-hop is, what's the word I'm looking for?
Old.
It is old. What they say? It's observed. Okay, so the beginning of hip-hop is observed to be August 11th, 1973. All right, it was a party at a DJ Kool Herc's crib, or I think it was at the rec center or some shit, but Kool Herc threw the party, and that was determined to be the beginning of hip-hop culture. Not commercialized rap music, but hip-hop culture.
Sedgwick Ave.
Yeah, Sedgwick Ave. 1530 Sedgwick Ave, I think. Google it. So this is the 50th year. We're here in 2023. This is recognized being the 50th year of hip hop. I think this is a major, major thing for our culture, and they did us some justice at the Grammys. And the crazy thing is they keeping it like kind of like under lock, because like it's really difficult to find the footage of this performance. You can't go on YouTube and find it. It is on Twitter, but it's like a bootleg, like someone filmed it on their TV. So they keeping it. I don't know if they're gonna put that show on fucking Paramount Plus or like what the fuck they doing with it, but. I was fortunate enough to watch it live, and I was almost getting emotional, man. Like, I know y'all gonna laugh at me and shit, man, but like I love hip hop so much. I love this shit, bruh. I love it. I love it so much, and to see the progression that. All right, so Questlove curated this. So the Grammys ain't do this shit. Questlove, they hired Questlove to do this shit. So Questlove is somebody who's respected in our culture, hands down. We'll trust you to do this shit, my nigga. You feel me? And bro, like they started with with Grandmaster Flash, Furious 5, Run DMC. L came out with his radio and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
On the leather suit with the cane and shit.
You feel me? Like,
with the cane, yo, he a pip ass with the cane and shit. Listen, man,
yo,
with the cane and everything, man.
Look at the rap, y'all. Yo, so who else was there? Rakim.
Yeah.
And the Dapper Dan Gucci.
With the Gucci leather jacket.
Yeah, he had the leather Dapper Dan Gucci shit on. You could just tell that was.
You seen the Gap Dapper Dan shit?
Oh yeah,
that shit.
Yeah, it's hard. It's not even crazy until you can get that.
$250.
Yeah, you be buying shit like that all the time.
I mean, sometimes.
Yeah. But yeah, the Dapper Dan shit's crazy. But Rakim, I don't want to forget nobody, but it was a journey through hip hop. You feel me? Some of the Queen Latifah, Salt and Pepper.
No, I'm gonna keep it real. This warmed my heart. Too short.
Too short.
For a nigga like that to get some recognition, you know what I'm saying? That's big.
And you know what's funny though? So Too Short performed after Queen Latifah, right? Not directly after, maybe like 2 or 3 artists after her. And Queen Latifah came out there and did
Who you calling a bitch?
Who you calling a bitch?
He said, bitch.
That's my favorite word. Yo, I was like, yo.
Yeah. That's hilarious.
That was, they set that up.
But if that ain't hip hop, I don't know what it is.
Yeah, right.
You feel me? Contradictory. We got songs about stop the violence, and we got songs about robbing niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's hip hop.
The sim album.
You feel me?
The same album.
You feel me? The same artist. You know that was people's beef with Nas for many years.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Tupac. You gotta hit him up and then Dear Mama.
Yeah.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
I love my mom, but kill these niggas.
Word. So
every killer loves his mom. Usually. Usually.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Wow. So it got dark. It got real dark.
That shit's left.
So wait, who else? So we said Too Short, Queen Latifah, Salt and Pepper. One of my surprises to me, and I don't know why I was surprised, but I was happily surprised that Locks came out. Yeah, the Locks came out. They did We Gonna Make It. Now, everybody pretty much did like 4 bars of their song. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it was a medley. They just was. I think the whole performance was like 13 minutes. The Locks came out. Big Boy came out with no Dre.
I mean, I think Dre done.
Damn.
This nigga.
But imagine the impact if Dre would have performed, man.
He's like, I rap better than all you niggas.
Yeah, I know, but fuck that, man. This is
hey,
hip-hop.
you know what's crazy?
You
know what's crazy? He don't even think he's a good rapper. In his heart, he don't believe he's a good rapper.
Really?
I read a whole interview, and he said this nigga's like, he's into painting and doing other artistic things.
You know what that is? Cap.
He said, yeah, Big Boy is a way better rapper than me. I'm not even really here.
Fuck out of here. I mean, Big Boy's a legend too. He's
right.
But come on now, Dre's Dre. Now, I will say this though. I mean, he is on a lot of people's GOAT list. And I'd be like, his sample size is a little bit.
Pause. I
was going to pause after I said too small.
Even worse.
But I just feel like he doesn't have enough for that. You know, just like Biggie is another one.
But they got
doesn't have enough for that.
They have like 5 platinum albums.
Do they have 5?
You got Southern Playalistic. Mm-hmm. You got AT Aliens.
Mm-hmm. Stankonia.
You got Stankonia. You got Aquemini. You got Speaker Box. Yeah.
Wow.
All platinum.
Yeah.
And I think the last 2 or 3 he produced. I mean, so he's making beats and he's writing songs. And they said the nigga recorded the Love Below in like a week.
Yeah, Love Below is crazy. I mean, you know what it is? I guess me personally, and this is probably not fair, but I guess I take points away because those are group albums. Like Love Below's not. I mean, you know, that's his shit.
Yeah, that's two separate.
Yeah, Speaker Box, Love Below was like two. But I just feel like, you know, we never really got like, and Love Below was highly, you know,
that was music. It wasn't hip hop. It was just it was music.
And niggas be like, he the GOAT rapper.
Nah, that nigga had one song at the end where he rapped for like 4 minutes.
And he killed that. He fucking killed it. Like, yeah, don't get it fucked up. I think the nigga's super nice. You feel me? But it'd be other people who I'd be like, I would, you know, before Dre. But I digress. So,
in the top 25.
Yes.
And then I think he doesn't like the culture
maybe
where it's at
like
now, so he just doesn't participate because he's anti. That he was always
maybe he
anti-establishment.
just
If
chilling.
they
He don't
say
want
real
nothing to do
talk, I
with-
probably don't trust you.
That's what I'm saying. He probably don't want to fuck the industry at all.
Yeah.
There's no.
Nah, that nigga be making fucking appearances like in
That
Philly.
nigga got a farm. He eats his own vegetables. He don't fuck with us.
You remember when that nigga was like in Philly, like randomly, like motherfucker was like on social media, like, yo, I was at the store and Andre 3000 was outside. Like he just be like showing up places like Dolo, just like on some regular shit. You feel me? So he is an interesting human. You know what I'm saying?
And Erica Badu is his baby mom, so you know he get extra points for that.
Yeah.
Stack
Yeah.
gumbo.
The yams.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah.
The aura in the yams.
Nah, I think it was more than Yams.
Who else? Who else?
Incense.
Though? Well, besides, it's a lot of yams out there though, but ain't a lot of Erica Badu's.
Nah, it's one Erica.
Yo, oh, you got the pussy Erica Badu pussy incense? Yo,
Them motherfuckers sold out.
It smell like her coochie.
That's what she said.
I mean, but you smell them. You smelled it before you burnt it.
Hey.
Can you imagine walking?
Yo,
oh, you got that
I mean,
Now I kind of want to know what it smells like.
yeah, like.
please.
It's like
oh,
Frank-
you know we at the hookah spot next week. Can we
like-
burn one?
It smell like
One. Come on, Al.
it smell like
All
Frank.
right.
It smell like frankincense
I'll
and
buy one. I'll
sweat.
buy one off of you. I'll buy one off of you. We gonna
How
talk about
she
it.
made them?
We gonna talk about
But
it.
they actually got coochie juice on it.
All right, hold
Hey,
on.
that was her marketing.
This nigga said,
Her marketing said it, dude.
Yo.
ain't that much.
All right, hold up.
And you don't know.
All them incense.
That's why she got like 3-4 baby
wait.
daddies.
Nigga, that's a lot of incense.
Wait. So each one of us.
How do you know they blowing the Erica might be a
season?
No, that's what the marketing was. Is that they were fragrances of her vagina.
Oh, she put her yams on the joints. That's crazy. I don't want to burn
Her,
her.
The
her,
incense smell like
woman's
pussy.
secretions was mixed into the charcoal.
They cremated one pair of
They
drawers.
cremated a bunch of her drawers and then mixed it with a bunch of essential oils to create.
See what I'm saying? Like,
So you smoking
They're
cotton?
different every time she releases them. I got the first one.
He said,
I got the first run. I got the first run.
Steak now.
Yo, that's Erica Badu, nigga. Yo, remember she walked down the street with JFK got murdered?
Hey, and was butt ass naked. What?
yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Window seat. Who else?
Hey, you know
performed
she
at
went to
the
jail over that
Grammys?
shit. Yeah, indecent exposure.
Yeah. So, in this performance, you see this one big boy, Andre 3000, Erica Badu, her pussy. Like, it got crazy.
Hey, that's a
All right.
topic.
I mean, yeah, it does. You know, it was natural. Like her. All right. So, who else performed there? I said the Locks. I said I don't want to forget nobody. Oh, De La Soul. De La Soul, who we haven't seen in a while. It was just Positive News, actually. I don't think none of the other niggas was there, but he performed a piece of the record. It was just cool because like the camera kept panning to Jay-Z in the crowd, and he was just like singing every word. He was with Steve Stout and some other nigga who I probably supposed to know.
Bino grew up with Steve.
Yes. Yeah. So they was singing all the words, everything and shit. Oh, Busta. Busta came out. He did.
Busta looking older and older,
but
bro.
I mean, these niggas is like 50,
We're getting
60.
old.
No, but I'm just saying. Busta went from looking just like an old nigga to now he looking like an older nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I haven't noticed that. It's funny you say that, but I haven't noticed that. But he did Put Your Hands in My Eyes and See, and then he did the Chris Brown Look at Me Now joint, which
Always.
yeah, it was.
That's
cool.
what he did at the camera shit.
That shit acapella, and the crowd went crazy.
Spliff was there, of course.
Of course, Spliff Star. Shout out to Spliff Star.
The most illest, most coolest, most loyal
Yo,
hype man in
he's
the
a
world.
nigga too. Like when I met Busta, like Spliff was there, and you remember, and Spliff was like running shit. You feel me? Like he came in there like, yo, this the video shoot, this the dance that niggas gonna do in the video. It's all the hoodest, streetest niggas in fucking hip hop in this one building at one time. I'm lying. Niggas was right, and this nigga Spliff got these niggas in there dancing to the record. Like you feel me? Like this is what we gonna do. Put your hands like this. Put your hands like that. Do like this. Do like that. Like you feel me? Like because that was the chorus of the record.
Busta always had that vibe about him though. Like I'm a party nigga, but I'm a real street nigga.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we gonna sell these records and make these millions, but we still gonna retain our authenticity at the same time. So at one point, the performance eventually got to Lil Baby, and you could tell the energy kind of died down a little bit, but you know he did his thing like Lil Baby because I thought he was gonna be the last performer, right? Like we going from Grandmaster Flash, like if somebody wanted to say we're gonna talk about hip hop from 1973 to 2023, you might say Grandmaster Flash to Lil Baby. I mean, there's other people you might name, but Lil Baby might be.
He wanted.
Yeah.
So Lil Baby finished his performance, and he performed because they had a platform like in the crowd type shit. And then some people was on the stage, some people was on the platform. Like Too Short was on the platform. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he killed that shit. And then Lil Baby was there. When Lil Baby was done, stage, Glorilla came out and shit. And I was like, oh shit. Dead ass.
Oh my God, I was
dead ass.
Yo, I swear to God, I ain't seen
Yo,
that shit.
dead ass. She came out like, she said G to the L to the O, big glow.
Fuck out.
Yo.
She didn't do FNF?
That's her song. I mean, that's how it starts. Yeah. But she did FNF, but she just did like, you know, the beginning. Oh no, I'm tripping. Damn, it's crazy. I forgot. She did that, right? Hold up. Big Glow did that, right? Hear me out, yo. Glorilla did that, right? A piece of the record. Everybody's dancing. Energy's up. And then what happened? It was one more song that was played.
Designer, no.
One more song. We went from, we're going all the way to present.
Period.
So Uzi came out. My nigga. Uzi came out with a serious ass look on his face, and he had the spikes hair shit going on.
Yeah.
And he just walked out, and like, you know, and everybody came out. Like all the other artists came out when Lil Uzi, because it was the end. He ain't say nothing. He went to the edge of the stage and
just did his dance.
Looking for his wallet.
Yeah, he just did that.
Looking for his wallet.
Yeah, he looked for his wallet. And he didn't rap. It was it was like the beat was on. I mean, they might have played the lyrics. They might have played the lyrics a little bit to the chorus, but he just went to the edge of the stage and just hit him with the. And Capital
Like,
One.
It's a little bit of this.
A little bit of this.
They're doing some of this.
And there's some of this. And but yeah,
I can't.
but it was dope though, because then I think LL started talking to some shit and was like, yeah, give it up for hip hop, man. All the generations of hip hop, we all out here, and everybody's out there. I mean, it was beautiful, man. We can laugh and joke and shit, but like my nigga, like I don't know about y'all, but
Oh, you don't?
I don't know if this applies to y'all, but hip hop is I can't even say huge, yo. Is a very major part of my existence. The culture of hip hop, the way we talk, the way we dress, the way we dance, the music we listen to, the way niggas make beats.
I mean, not even just us, the rest of the world.
But I'm taking it personally. You're correct. Absolutely right. But what I'm saying is the reason why I looked at the way that I did. You feel what I'm saying? And I feel like y'all would too if y'all would have seen the thing. You know what I'm saying? You know, Mikey's super tough, so he might have watched it and, you know, with a straight face and shit. But me,
You saw you had a tear.
I'm gonna be all the way honest. I didn't tear, but I felt like
Emotional.
before the tearing occurred. I felt that.
That's called emo.
I felt that.
That's what that is.
And I'm not ashamed to say it though.
Tonight.
I was like, all right, look, you know a nigga emotional when you start saying shit like, yo, that was beautiful. like I said that out loud. I was like, yo, that shit was beautiful, yo. I don't say that about many things. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was beautiful. It was definitely a dope.
You went to sleep with a warm heart, huh?
I ain't go to sleep.
Beautiful.
Stay woke.
Beautiful.
Stay woke.
Yeah, I thought that shit was beautiful.
Your third eye is calcium.
But yeah, man. But shout out to Questlove, man. Shout out to the Grammys for like, you know, for doing that.
And you know something too though that I've noticed is like a lot of older artists are still dropping music. You know, I think they said Grand Poobah dropping music.
Really?
Yeah. So it's like the game is being revitalized. And another thing on that mixtape, we was talking about the West Side Gun. It's a MS Boom song. So it's like other artists that you wouldn't look at being together or getting together. Like, people are just enjoying making music.
You know, MF Doom and Westside Gunn had a whole project together.
Word.
Yeah, Westside Doom. Yeah, before he passed. I hear what you're saying, to your point, but that right there, that particular combo don't surprise me because they did a whole thing.
Yeah, but I'm even saying, like, Black Thought doing stuff with Griselda. Like, a lot of people are linking up and saying, like, we all enjoy making music, so let's just make music for the sake of making music and not necessarily to be so business driven.
Yeah, niggas ain't getting charged for features and like shit like that. They just doing this shit like, I fuck with you. Let's do this record. We can you know do a split on the points on the back end or whatever, and just you know do it like that. But yeah, that's a beautiful thing, man. Like like I said, it's just dope, man, for hip hop to be turning 50. And that's hip hop culture. Like, if we're talking about hip hop music, like, commercialized hip hop music really didn't hit the scene until the end of 70s, like early 80s. It wasn't like music actually being made that was being sold. So like, as far as we're concerned, like hip hop music or rap music as it's called, you know, really didn't start until like the 80s for real. Like, you know what I mean, on the radio and you know, and all that type of shit. So like, it's just, I'm just illustrating the fact that it's so young. And that's why it's a new thing for older people to be involved with it, because there were no older people that knew about it. Right.
The people that started hip hop are still alive.
Yeah.
And are still somewhat relevant.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you might not have listened to Run DMC, but you might have watched Run's House.
You know who they are.
You know who they are.
Angela Simmons' dad.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
You know who they are. Like, but yo, it's just crazy because when I think about shit like this, I automatically think about my kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you know, I have the desire to make sure that I expose them to all that shit, like all of it. Like, I want them to know about all of that shit. And you know, I ain't gonna force it on them. Like, I just play music in the car for Carter, and I'm like, do you like that song? You know what I'm saying? I just ask him, do you like that? He'll be like, yeah, no. You know what I mean? Depending on what it is. Shit, I might play some of my music and be like, you like that song? He'd be like, no. I'd be like, fuck. All right, well.
That hurts.
You know, but sometimes he says yes.
It's brutally honest.
Yes, it's pure. It's pure because, you know, your homeboy is going to just say like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, if you feel me. But my kid, because I don't say to him like, hey, this is Daddy's song, I'm going to play it for you. I'll just play the song. You know what I'm saying? I'll play it after I play, you know, Wayne or somebody, and he'll be like, you know, he'll be like, yeah, I like that. Can you play it again? I mean, I taught him run that back. Daddy, run that back. All right, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes he'd be like, nah, I don't like that song. I'm like, damn, okay, I'll never play that for anybody ever again.
He's putting that shit in a little file.
Yeah, word. Bro, if I show you my title, like, I got Carter Rides, and that's the songs I play for him. And you know what I'm saying? If it's whack, you know, it gets removed. But hip hop, man, it's a huge thing for our culture, for our people. You know what I'm saying? For people that, I mean, it just started with broke ass niggas. Like, niggas was broke. They had nothing. All they had was energy and vibes. And, you know, what was it? Was it the blackout? I think there was a blackout in New York, and niggas all went to the stores and stole all the equipment because there was a blackout. And that's how a lot of these DJs and producers and shit, early ones, got their first equipment, because niggas was broke. They live in the jacks, you feel me? Like, they stole the shit, but they took it and they used it to make music, and eventually that music became the soundtrack to, you know, our people.
Whole culture.
You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the Grammy, shout out to everybody that was involved with that hip hop celebration. The God Day performance, we talked about it.
But yo, keep it real though, in the spirit of Black History Month, we have really revolutionized every form of music.
Very true.
Like, we literally created classical music. We created gospel, we created jazz, we created blues. Rock, the blues. Like, we have created music, period blank. Like, from the drum on.
The songs they used to play in the pornos back in the
brown chicken, brown cow.
Brown chicken.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy because it's like even if we didn't carry a genre of music like to its apex, it was stolen from us. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's the crazy part. Like, any music that's been popular pretty much was originated by people of color.
Have you ever heard a Funkadelic album called Maggot Brain?
No.
Okay, so Maggot Brain is a rock
Wait,
album.
you said Funkadelic. You talking about George Clinton?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a Parliament album, but it's a rock album because the guys was that they were good funk artists, but they couldn't play rock music. They couldn't hold their own against rock, so they made a whole rock album. And it's only like 4 songs, but each song is like 9-10 minutes long, and it's just mass solos, and it's just them showing the industry that we can actually play.
Maggot Brain.
Maggot Brain.
Maggot Brain. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Not MAGA.
My uncle was in a funkadelic band from the East Coast called
Mandrill.
Mandrill. And you know what I'm saying?
They made that song,
They made a lot of songs.
but they made that one
But
song.
my uncle was the lead. Yeah, my uncle was the lead guitarist in Mandrill, and he once he left Mandrill, like people said the same thing, like all he knows how to do is play funk. Well, he went on tour with Carlos Santana,
Right, and
played-
could really play that shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
but that's what this album was about. Like,
Hold on, we don't say pause. We say Mandrill. I'm just saying. I'm gonna be clear.
it's a monkey.
All right, cool.
um,
Cool. I'm saying, I was making sure we're on point here. Mandrill.
but actually, the actual song probably, I think.
Nah, I mean, I don't want to disrespect your uncle. You feel me? But that's
It's Alicia Keys' song that she actually interpolated one of the Maggot Brain songs, but it has very little words. It's mostly just music.
That
but
sounds
it's
like a movie. What was that movie? Gummo. That sounds like a name of a movie like that. Maggot Brain.
Maggot Brain.
Sound like a Gummo movie.
It's like a wild ass movie. Maggot Brain,
Yeah.
co-starring Mandrill.
Fucking petty, man.
Nah, it's crazy because because I
This
didn't.
nigga Scoop dressed like a nigga from Utica.
I didn't know that drill started with the back then the man was drill.
The man drill. Yeah.
I got a D Walt drill. Was it NY drill or was it UK drill? It's like that. Shout out to Fleas and his uncle, man. I don't want to do that, man, because that is like some historic, big time shit. But it's just because he said it. Like if Tech would have said it, it wouldn't have been funny.
Nah, I feel you.
Do you?
No.
You feel my man drill?
Yo,
This nigga.
hey,
Pause your whole life. Right?
Right.
Yo, I know what the name of this episode's gonna be.
Man drill.
Man, bro.
Yeah, let's go.
And that's the name of the band, like Man and Drill.
When men drill.
Hey, yo.
See, now this nigga.
Oh man, nah, please, you my bro, yo. Like, you some funny ass nigga, yo.
Me. I didn't even say shit.
All right, hold on, man, because some other shit went on in the Grammys. We've been on the Grammys for this topic for a long time, and I want to make sure that we do talk about some of the other unfortunate shit that's been going on. First of all, man, shout out to our sponsors, man. Place ad here, because when you place your ad here, you get paid and we get paid. Everybody eats, B. All right.
Oh shit.
During the Grammys, allegedly, there was an altercation backstage between Quavo and Offset of the Migos fame. Quavo performed a tribute song to
Take
Off, their late, group mate that passed away, their brother that passed away, and supposedly Offset felt left out from this performance, and there was a confrontation backstage. They say it was about this. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know the deal. I'm sure McFly knows everything that no. Well, all right. Well, the people that they said were involved said that nothing happened, but that's natural, right? You know what I'm saying? Offset's like, nigga, I would never fight my brother. But then there was like video footage or audio footage of Cardi kind of saying, y'all both wrong, which leads people to believe that something happened backstage.
I mean, supposedly they got into a physical altercation because, Offset wanted to get on stage, but, Quavo felt like whatever the bad blood was, and this is a solo song from me to him, that you don't really have a place.
So you say whatever the bad blood was, because
Right.
that right there, I think, is the key.
Right.
to all this, and I've been wondering myself, like, because prior to Takeoff's death, Takeoff and Quavo, they put out an album together.
Right.
They went on Drink Champs together, and on the show, the tone of it when Offset was brought up was like, nah, we don't fuck with.
So supposedly that nigga is not even family.
Like, oh, he's not like
He's not real family.
Mm-hmm.
He was Takeoff and Offset was homies.
Okay.
But Quavo
Is his uncle.
is
Takeoff's
uncle.
Yeah. I remember that. I thought Offset was related to them somehow too, but
Well, that's what was said, but I believe it was stated.
Okay, but
that.
what's the issue though? Like,
So the issue is one of two things. Nigga slid on his John, which I don't think it really is.
What he said? He said Offset.
Sweetie.
Right. I don't believe that's what it is. There is some other stuff about a court case that they had where they were suing a lawyer, and a lawyer was actually also the legal representation of their record label, and then they were suing their lawyer for misrepresentation. But then all of a sudden, the case got dropped and dismissed. So what I feel like is it might have had something to do with that, because I seen in the interview where they said only thing is inexcusable is going against the clique.
Mm-hmm.
And smashing your homie side piece is not really going against the clique, but fucking up everybody's money because they were due a substantial amount of millions, because what they were saying is that it's misrepresentation of us. If you my lawyer, but you also represent Mikey, and Mikey's engaged in a contract with me, and you telling me to sign the contract, now it's a conflict of interest. So they were seeking multi-millions of dollars, and then all of a sudden the case went away. So I feel like it might have had something to do with money more so the broad.
Yeah, I mean, I personally didn't think it had anything to do with the woman at all. Everything that you said. I mean, I didn't know all those details, but one thing that I do know, or I assume, fuck what I assume, McFly. What you know about QC? Like QC, the label. Who runs that?
Coach K and QCP.
So P, Coach K. They are these like industry niggas? Are they like corporate type niggas?
Nah.
As far as you would know, again, I'm not trying to implicate or incriminate anyone. Nah. I'm just talking about character.
I mean,
they come off as like street type niggas, right?
Yeah, for the most part.
So again, they're businessmen, and the street niggas can be businessmen, right? We've seen it happen. Because Offset decided that he wanted to part ways with QC, and I feel like it's different if you sign to motherfucking, I don't know, if we all signed to Sony and I decide that I don't want to fuck with them no more, because like as far as like niggas is concerned, like that's like the white man, you feel me? Like that's like the label, that's the powers that be. But if I'm signed to like niggas and we moving like family, like we go state to state, it's like, shit go down. This is the rap game we talking about. Like shit go down. So if we moving like that and you decide that you don't want to fuck with the family, it could potentially cause an issue. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like now I don't know why he decided he don't want to fuck with them, but I feel like it's deeper than just like business. It's something else.
But I feel
there.
like we've seen this with NWA, and we've seen it with Bone Thugs and Harmony, where one member of the group realizes that the deal that we're in might not be beneficial to us in the long run. And now I separate myself from the group, and I'm looked at from the group in the onset of everything as I'm not with y'all, but I'm actually 10, 20 years down the line. It's like, damn, he really did make the right decision because he broke away from a bad deal that,
Well, to make matters even more complex, enter Jay Prince.
Oh, yeah.
So Jay Prince went on a podcast and he...
a couple.
Made a light threat.
What happened?
You talking about that when he went on the podcast and he made a light threat towards
What'd he say?
He was basically was like coming at old boy, you know what I'm saying?
At who?
One of the Migos.
At Offset?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, basically, you know what I'm saying? Like, basically like keep his name out of his mouth type shit. And Offset responded back like, yo, I could have called my phone for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean?
Well, Offset's issue was Jay Prince going on saying something about another cat from their clique that is actually cooperating with the police about the whole death. Mm-hmm. And that was what Jay Prince was going to say, is because a lot of shit was thrown on, a lot of soil was thrown on the name of Jay Prince and Jazz Prince. So they just been going around trying to just like, yo, clean it up. And then what's his name? Offset. He was saying, basically keep my name out your mouth, but just in a respectful way as much as you can. Like,
yeah, how respectful can you say keep my name out your mouth, right?
Like at the end of the day, I think that whole situation.
Offset was saying like he's like, you speaking on family business that you don't know nothing about, because I ain't saying allegedly, he said it. You know what I'm saying? Right. Jay Prince was like, at the time they wasn't even fucking with you and this and that, blah blah. And he was saying like, yo, he was like, you speaking on stuff that's not really for you to speak on. You know what I'm saying? Right. And like he did say he wasn't like,
they had the paperwork too, though.
Tone, you know what I'm saying? Like,
they had the paperwork of the nigga that's cooperating with the police. So that's really what they saying. What they saying is that.
So who's the dude that's cooperating?
It was. He had the nigga named Migos, somebody just like behind the scenes in a crew, yeah. Basically is cooperating with the police. But they tried to say that like Jazz Prince was disrespecting the man's corpse and stuff. And Prince, Jay Prince was like, the nigga was there for 3 hours. The nigga held him. You know what I'm saying? Nigga had blood on him. But y'all just want to take one clip. He like the internet, like y'all niggas are buy into what the internet is saying, and that's not really how it went down. We don't have really no beef with y'all niggas. This shit is just a unfortunate thing. But now it seems like the Migos are trying to cover their tracks and make it seem like it was something that it wasn't. And so they just trying to keep their name.
How do y'all feel about Jay Prince doing all these interviews though? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because that was Offset's issue. He's like, you doing like 5 interviews about this
because he know if I let my son, like, because this nigga is the Don. If I let my and Jazz Prince is like, to keep it real, okay, so Jay Prince is Vito, right? Mm-hmm. Jazz Prince would almost be like, no, he's not Michael. The other nigga, Jay Prince Jr., that discovered Drake and has all the real business shit going. This nigga, and this is who Charleston White was talking about, Jazz Prince is a nigga that is fighting in the club, is getting arrested for leaving the club with open containers and arguing with the police. So he's like the hothead nigga in the crew. So now the dad got to come in and sort of smooth shit over, because if I just leave it up to you, you're going to emotionally be driven and you're going to say things that get out of context. This is why we in a situation now, because you and your crew couldn't handle shit in a respectful gangster type way. Like,
so did y'all see what Jay Prince said back to Offset? Because Offset said what he said, like, yeah, why you was talking about me in an interview, yada yada yada.
He said, don't put me in no position where I gotta do something or some shit like that.
It sounded very threatening.
Yeah.
It had a dark tone to it. You know what I'm saying? Did you, and Jay Prince outlined a few different occasions where he had to, come to the aid of Offset when he was in a jam in California. He said also in Atlanta, and different places. Basically said, you came to me and my people for protection in different places that you was at. And Cardi, you saw Cardi tweet? Cardi tweeted and said that
he said something about her too.
Yeah, he was like, your wife.
LA situation.
When your wife was in LA.
Said flu.
Yeah. She was saying flu was a problem. She said that Big U and Wack was the only ones that came through for her or for them when they was out there. And cause like, all right, we all
I'm saying, I understand him helping them, like maybe in Texas.
In Texas, yeah.
In California, like maybe even in Atlanta, because You know what I'm saying? Jazz Prince being in Atlanta.
Yeah.
But see, I can't say that
California-
because there was a nigga got his chain snatched in New York, and Jay Prince made the call.
Yeah, but I'm talking about California. That's what I'm saying.
LA
California itself.
LA is
different,
LA.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
LA, but look, so because I guess there was a time because right now Big U and Wack not seeing eye to eye
At all.
but there was a time where they were, right?
Yeah, I think they had did a bid together, and they was lightweight.
Yeah, they were around each
You know,
other.
when it get into all these the colors and the street shit, I'll be a little bit ignorant to it.
Because I think they was on another podcast, and they were cordial.
Both of them was on there?
Yeah, and they were talking about their
because
experiences.
Cardi mentioned both of them, said that both of them was the only people they talked to, and then Wack made a post like, yeah, of course, why would he? He was like Cardi Damu. That's what he put in the post. He said Cardi Damu, so of course we came to her aid, yada 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 yada, and because Jay Prince, he don't got no affiliation with us. He
got his own shit.
he mob ties.
You say he a Mason, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, all right. Because again, I'll be careful not to disrespect nobody. I just be curious as to like the inner workings of what the fuck is going on. So, Jay Prince, because he be coming like the boogeyman and shit. Like that's how.
Hey, I see the interview. This man said, "I don't know why people be thinking I'm a bad guy."
he be saying like after all the shit that he said to Offset, he ended it with, "I don't want no problems. Peace." I was like, yo, the nigga just said like, don't make me do nothing to you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or don't be surprised if something happened to you. Like, it was like this shit he said.
I mean, he done beat like 5 or 6 indictments.
He had,
like,
what? If he's outside, he's beating cases because the nigga be his name is synonymous with the shits.
And it has to be
like,
because he can make a phone call and he can make something happen. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm saying you might not have crazy influence outside of Houston, but you have enough relationships with people that can make shit happen that you can make a phone call to this person over here. So yeah, Big U might have been the one to come to your aid, but how do we know that original phone call didn't come from Jay Prince? You know what I'm saying? Like that's what kind of pull he has. Like when they stole Steve Francis' chain, I don't know the niggas that stole your chain, but I know the niggas that know, and I know the niggas that pay you, so I can call them. Yeah, yeah.
Francis, yeah.
Nigga got on stage with somebody and young nigga stole his chain. Jay Prince got on social media and said, "I would appreciate it if y'all get that chain back." And later on that week, it was on his desk.
Hold on, he mentioned Sauce Walker.
Yeah, he said because Offset had an issue with Sauce.
You knew about that?
I mean, it wasn't no big deal.
Yeah, I seen that. I was like,
Sauce had issues with Thug too. Man. Whenever Thug came to Houston, it was
Sauce been a little quiet too.
Yeah, his niggas got indicted.
I know.
His whole crew got indicted except for him.
I know.
It's nothing you can indict Sauce Walk on though. Like, what are you gonna indict him on?
Pimping.
Nah, he
they only on OnlyFans.
Yeah, his OnlyFans. Like,
he beat a trafficking case. Already.
Yeah, all his funds come.
I mean, I was being sarcastic when I said that. I wasn't meaning to take an indict him for that. I'm just saying he said that. He came out and was like, they can't get me on no RICO. You know how the fuck I get my money, nigga? Like, whatever. And I was like,
but they will try to throw a conspiracy in there. If that's very easy to get.
All right, so Post Malone. Y'all saw Post Malone videos recently? You saw Post Malone? Huh? You know Post Malone?
The tweaker that was on.
So Post Malone Post Malone is a fucking huge artist. He's
White Iverson.
He's the male Iggy Azalea.
But White Iverson was the one that made us think that he was gonna be for us.
He's the male Iggy Azalea.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is. He pandered to the hip hop community to get popular, and once he had a good enough buzz, he said, "Fuck hip hop, I'm doing other kind of music."
He was successful at it though. Iggy not. Yeah, Kid Rock too. Yes, yeah, good one. That's a good one.
MGK too.
MGK too. Wow, there's so many of you guys.
I love MGK.
Vanilla Ice.
You even
Vanilla
love
Ice
the
did it too.
makeup. You love the makeup. I'm about
Vanilla
to
Ice is
say.
Rip Van Winkle
Nah,
now.
she said that shit. She said
Yeah,
that shit with
but
passion.
Vanilla Ice never stopped rapping.
She said that shit with passion.
He never went to rock and roll. He never crossed Ice Cube. That nigga still rap though.
Yeah, but that's different though.
Yeah, that nigga still rap though.
And he's black.
He's in.
You know what I'm saying? It's different when these white niggas come out and rap, and the next thing you know, they get a bag, and they're like, "Oh, we don't want to rap no more. We doing rock music."
I'm just saying.
But all right, but Post Malone. So Post Malone, a few videos came out that was going crazy on social media. They said that fans are concerned with his well-being because he looked like he's under the influence of more than the beers that he drinks while he's performing.
So beers make you
Perk
gain
30,
weight.
I just popped a perk 30. Perk 10, that's what that nigga look like.
Yo, they showed the nigga like the first one, like I was like, all right, you know,
No, that nigga had his shirt
maybe he's just feeling the shit because
No, he was feeling the
Nah,
shit.
yeah, that's,
but the second
that
one, the
shit
nigga
dropped.
got down on the.
He was on Molly or something, yo. That
He got down.
That shit dropped when he was on stage. He was like, "Oh shit, here it go."
Yes.
No, it's like a couple days
this
ago.
past
Like,
weekend.
yeah.
He dropped down to his knees and was like on the
Curled
mic.
up.
Yeah, that nigga had a
but
pill on the bottom of the mic. And was like,
Yeah, he
I
was,
ain't gonna hold you though. On both of these videos, he sounded amazing. I was like, wow, like
yeah, he was off the
I was
Molly and the
like,
shrooms.
the
at
nigga
same
was
time.
like curled into a little ball on the stage and shit, but he was singing.
Yeah, no, he be
That nigga was singing. I
he
said,
definitely
damn,
be snapping.
Posty.
He be snapping. He just dressed like he cleans
Yeah.
fish tanks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Like,
word.
he said fish tank. His what? Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, nah, I saw
Toasty with the toasty. I seen him in Walmart.
Walmart. Yeah, I seen him in Walmart with the gun. Yeah. Yeah, there was a video of him in Walmart with the shit in the holster. Like,
like the revolver, like old school Western.
nigga had a.
No, you know
It
who
was
got
a
the
40.
straps? Twister.
It was a
got
40. He had a
some
40 on his hip.
crazy.
he's from Detroit. I would
He's
bet he
Chicago.
does. Well, Chicago.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's from a fucked up area still.
That's what she said.
Oh, she said she had to get up anyway? Yeah. All right, she had to poop.
Yep, she probably.
Yo, she probably got that fucking.
Hey yo, my
That shit like.
She walked
yo,
out.
yo, my
Well,
2-year-old,
that ain't like
he don't know a difference. So every time you go to the bathroom, everybody's pooping.
That sounds like this podcast.
And he tell everybody, he be like, "Ma, that ain't go poop." we was in the store. That's what I didn't say. So my son going to a little Valentine's Day, and so I took him out and got him a bunch of fire gear.
Got him right.
Right, got him right. So he goes to the bathroom. He was like, "Dada, Bubba go poop." I'm like, "Nah, he just using the
go
bathroom. Everything is poop with you." I'm like, "Yo, you'll fit on the podcast really well." Like,
Yeah. Somebody go to the bathroom. Hey, yo, go poop. Bloop. Bloop. Bloop.
You should have hit the watch.
Dude. Damn, is that what that is? I ain't never know. I thought that was just like, you know,
Toilet flushing.
I thought it was wet.
No, but yo, that interview though with Jay Prince though, they was like, "So how are you able to make all these things?" You know, I don't know why everybody thinks I'm a bad guy.
Yo, his Jay Prince is on point. I don't know why. Yo,
And his tone never go. But you know, I always say that like if you watch The Godfather, right, Vito is never emotionally driven. This is why Michael runs into issues because Michael is emotionally driven. So his responses are emotional. Vito's responses are logical. It's gonna be the same answer that Michael will give you, but it's from a logical and I'm calm and I'm cool the way I deliver. So it's not gonna make you feel a certain way.
You made a couple of Godfather references on the pod. It's funny though, because like the seat that he's sitting in, I feel like we've heard other Godfather references come from that seat before. Remember? No? Yeah, Ovid used to be over there talking about the Godfather.
Okay, so no.
You slow rolling.
I'll flip it to Casino. You know, because that was the difference between Joe Pesci's character and, you know, they both were gangsters. They both would do gangster shit, but one is going to be from, you know.
What about Goodfellas? Who's in it?
Goodfellas, he fucked up because he started doing cocaine.
Yeah.
That was his
Henry.
Yeah.
Hank Hill.
You know, but in my neighborhood, that's what we always used to say. Like a thug and a gangster will both do the same thing, but a thug is gonna do it emotionally. A gangster is gonna think about it, and it's gonna be, I made this decision to do what I did. A thug is, I'm just initially gonna
So which one is Mike?
Mike's a G.
Capital.
Big G.
But that's how we always looked at it. Like a thug and a gangster gonna do the same shit. But a gangster is gonna be like, I'm gonna weigh it out. I already know what's gonna happen if I do this, and if I do it, then I'm accepting what I'm doing. Like these young niggas, they thugs. He was like, yeah, I feel you.
He been ready for that shit.
Yeah, I feel you.
Like he
pause.
knew. He knew what you was gonna say. That shit crazy.
You know what you was gonna say too?
Nah, I'm not that smart.
You a rapper?
All right, man. Look. Hold on. I got to do this thing that I do, and say that I hope that they're able to settle their differences. You know, we don't want to see nobody, no bloodshed, nobody incarcerated or detained or any type of bullshit based off of what appears to be slightly emotionally driven. We've spoken about more times than I like to think about. We've spoken about people getting murdered or dying in this culture, and that does tend to lead to people reacting how they may react, and everybody mourns differently. So I just feel like let's not multiply this shit. You feel me? Let's not see, because this man lost his life. Unfortunately, it appears to have been a freak bullshit situation. You feel me? That took this man's life, and now the people that still have survived, they're still living, are beefing about whatever. So hopefully they can settle it. And if y'all can't settle it, just stay the fuck away from each other, and and make your business move, make your money, because there's people that depend on you. You got family, you got supporters. A lot of y'all take care of a lot of people. You know what I mean? So we just don't want to see nothing bad happen. I know, I'm sure I speak for all of us when I say
Certainly,
that.
for sure.
Yeah. So
before you say
nah,
for real on because we
Go ahead, my bad.
But we didn't say it on the pod, but R.I.P. to Boom P, Boom Pacino. If y'all know the web series Respect Life, he was like I guess the founder, creator of it.
Was he from Atlanta or something like that?
Huh?
You talking about Boom P?
Yeah, from New York.
Oh, he's from New York.
Brooklyn,
Oh shit, damn.
Yeah, he passed away this week. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
condolences to his family, and you know what I'm saying?
He had kids, anything,
I'm not sure
Sure?
if he did
Yeah.
or not.
Yeah, definitely condolences. R.I.P. to Boom P, man.
That was the film.
Damn.
Definitely one of the dopest web series, like that, Money and Violence, you know what I'm saying?
So every week on the Watch This podcast, we do add a song to our playlist. We got a playlist on Tidal. It's called the Watch This playlist. I think I added a song last week. I mean, we might as well let Dre, artist, add a song to the playlist since he's not always here. I want to thank you again for pulling up, bro. Well, you be pulling up, but you pulled up on camera this week.
I think.
I was hoping you was gonna wear your Undertaker hat. But
That's a wild name.
You just gotta let it go, man.
nah, man, I can't, bro. This nigga came to the door. I was like, we're on everything. I opened the door. That shit was like, doom.
He tombstoned you.
I was like, oh shit. That shit said doom.
You got tombstones?
The lights went out. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
shit. I was like, that shit real. And I opened the door. Nobody was there. I looked outside. I closed the door. Nigga was standing behind me. I was like, yo, nigga.
Whoa.
How the fuck did you? I knew it said behind me. He was
How
like,
did he get behind you?
Yo,
That's what you was about to ask?
the Undertaker. I don't.
Yeah, he took you under, I bet.
All right, so Dre, do you have a song that you would like to add to our playlist? It could be one of your songs. It could be another song that you're listening to right now.
Black and East 4.
Damn, that's crazy. Actually, this artist that I've been listening to lately, his name is Gifted Hands. The song is called real shit. His name is Gifted Hands. The song is called Why Not Start. The song is pretty dope too. Crazy thing is he ain't got no hands.
Like,
Wow.
Like literally?
Literally.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That's why he calls himself Gifted Hands. Like, you got like, if you get a chance to listen to it, it's dope.
I'm going to hell.
All right.
He's on some Blind Fury shit.
Yeah, real shit, because it's like, I only started watching, I ain't gonna front, I only started watching it because it was like, oh, this is wild. And then he started snapping. I was like, wait a minute. He's
Italian?
Nah, black dude.
I was gonna say, Italians be talking
Black dude, no.
Yeah.
Black
All
dude.
right, so
I'm going.
in our new Watch This podcast series that we're starting this week,
Oh, here we go.
Truth is going to spit a 16
Yeah.
that he got. He said he had something.
Yeah. I'm going to hell.
He's going to hell
Yeah.
for this verse he's going to
Yeah,
spit.
no, because I'm like,
Oh, he about to take us there.
this nigga dope because he don't write nothing.
Thank you for keeping that shit going, bro.
Oh,
Yo, he couldn't even say it without dying. He couldn't say it without dying. He knew how wrong, but how necessary that was. Fuck. Damn it.
oh, y'all going to hell.
That's why I prefaced it with that.
Fucked up, man.
I know it was.
You got a verse for us though?
Oh, that was it. That
was it?
That was my whole
Please, you got a verse?
16. That was my whole 16.
Nah, you said you was rapping.
Yo,
What'd you have for lunch?
Yo, you hear about what the prosecutor
yo.
opened up with?
See, look, here he about to hit it with some controversial shit.
They talking about Drake.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was
I did
that
hear
was one of our topics we didn't get to.
I did hear that.
Oh.
Yeah,
That niggas
heard about
involved
that,
in there.
yeah, I did.
I mean, yo, he was like saying a lot of shit about Drake though. He was coming at him crazy, like as far as like, yo, like Drake is on
this is the
his about
topic.
a lot of-
This is the topic that Soul needs to be here for, because Soul been saying that shit. Like, she been like on that shit. Like, yo, nigga, Drake been saying it now. All his raps. Every verse of Drake's. Oh, I was supposed to call Soul.
He was snapping on.
That was going to be our call.
Yeah, I was supposed to call her, yo. Hold on.
I mean, I'll take it.
Homeboy before, I already know. Yeah, I done seen him.
He be putting on his shirt by himself and all that shit.
Yo,
Yo, come on,
like, why do you
bruh.
keep saying stuff like that?
Bruh.
Of course he
trying to be
does.
funny.
Of course he does. Like,
Yo,
because he don't got hands, you can't put a shirt on.
Nah, that's crazy.
He be rolling weed.
I can put a shirt on with no hands.
Nah,
I
that's
seen the one
amazing.
nigga that was rolling weed.
Hold
with
on,
no
y'all ain't gonna be able to hear
hands.
this shit.
Nigga rolled the whole L with.
Nah, bro,
So let's speak up.
Hello?
Hi, is this Soleil?
Yeah,
From
what's going on?
Vay?
No. DE.
So the motherfucking Don Dada is on the motherfucking
Hey,
phone.
y'all. Glory
Yo.
to God.
She said, "Hey y'all, glory to God." Can't nobody hear you, but
Damn.
I know,
Y'all did me
I know.
wrong. Y'all did me dirty. It's
we were
okay. It's
unprepared.
okay.
But you here, Soul. You know what I'm saying? Want to make sure that your presence was felt. How you doing, Soul?
I'm doing real good. I'm out in LA for the first time. You already know. Doing it big, smoking big gas.
Smoking
You know,
big.
just
You said
chilling.
smoking big ass. What you say?
No, I said not smoking big gas. Chilling.
She said smoking big gas.
Yeah.
So we miss you though. This is crazy. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I miss you guys so much. I can't believe I missed a pod episode. Like, this is like bad. But I'll be back.
Mikey been out of line all night, yo. Like, this nigga been wilding with
He
you down
probably was
here.
trying to be me the whole night. How he sitting? He got his back arched?
Yo,
His back arched?
what'd you say?
I said, well, he's probably sitting there trying to be me. His back is arched?
She said your back is arched.
Hey, yo.
Yo, you should have seen his face. Yo, what's up? So this is actually the very end of the episode, but we just want to say, look, we miss you.
So make sure you go see Deion Woolrich's star on the Walk of Fame.
And you got to hit K-Town. Got to hit K-Town.
Okay, no,
Tap
yeah, I
in
got
your
you.
roots.
I'm going to go do that.
She said she's doing all of that.
Oh,
I'm going to
She
go
has-
heel toe by it.
Skid Row, you gotta go to Skid Row.
Fat burger. You got to get a fat burger.
Yeah, make sure you get a fat burger. What are you doing
I
right now,
got
Soul?
y'all.
Pooping.
What am I doing right now? I'm actually getting ready to go outside.
Roscoe's.
You know, I just finished eating a lobster mac and cheese.
She had a lobster
Bro.
mac and cheese. Bro. She said
No,
I had a lobster mac and cheese,
My bad.
bro.
Lobster.
She got,
Lobster grilled cheese.
yo,
Lobster grilled cheese.
they got this fire ass restaurant in Watts called El Loco. Dope.
Oh yeah, send me that. I need to go somewhere tomorrow.
She said send it to her.
And send me where all the hood Asian people at. I'm trying to crip walk.
She said send her where all the hood Asian people are at. She trying to crip walk. This is what she said to me.
Long Beach and K-Town.
Yo.
Okay, we in there.
And you gotta get a
Period.
bag of oranges from a random nigga on the side of the freeway.
Okay.
Bring us back a star map.
Facts.
Yeah,
I
we,
got
yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah. We definitely need you to bring something to the pod next week from Cali. Something.
Some weed.
All right, y'all gotta let me know what y'all want.
Word up.
Facts.
All right. Well, look.
But all right, I love y'all.
gas
Be
is a
safe.
Love you
and
so.
Stay dangerous.
Stay dangerous. You already know, man. Be safe. Be safe. Be safe. Be safe. Be safe. And we'll see you when you get back.
Word up.
Watch how you wear your
All righty.
All right.
Hey, fuck it. For real though.
Right.
Yeah, that's
Word. That was cool.
That's a real thing.
That's cool. That's better than a
it
freestyle.
really is, and that's fucked up.
Press the
That really
button.
is a real thing.
Hell yeah. You can't wear it a certain side. You better wear that motherfucker straight, and it better be black and white.
Oh, you can't wear. You can't wear like team color
Like,
hats and shit like this.
Yeah.
Like say you down South Central, like because I used to live out there. Say you like down South Central, boom. Say you like in Hawthorne, like we'll say Hawthorne, right? And you got like a Philly hat. You not banging or nothing. You banging today. They not gonna care.
You can't wear
They
Phillies
licking
hats.
it.
You
They
can't
gonna-
wear
they-
Houston
they-
Astros
they-
hats.
And this is
You can't
this
wear
is
New
not
York
even no
Yankees
cap.
hats.
No, you good with that.
Yeah, that hat straight.
Yeah, that's just regular Jones.
But you better wear it
Don't-
forward.
If you like baseball teams, football teams,
No.
yeah, get a hat that says Thug Life or something. Just
Yeah, that says thug life.
Get a hat that says
Yo,
no.
I'm
Get a
gonna
hat
press
that
the button
says
though.
Niggas be walking around with the rally cap so they don't get murdered.
get a hat
Hold
that
up.
says I'm neutral.
You're
Y'all got,
right.
y'all got any parting words?
huh? Nah. Thug Life.
Watch this.